Hey, chiropractor, Dr. Mark here. I wanted to go over something very important in building your practice, and that's clarity. The clarity of your purpose, how you define what you do as a chiropractor in your office. This will always be my number one question whenever I'm helping somebody, consulting with them on building the practice of their dreams. How do you define chiropractic in your office? Ultimately, setting the scope of practice. Now, having clarity starts here with purpose, and then we're going to get into structure, you see. So, the structure of our office is simply to serve our community in the best capacity humanly possible as a chiropractor. These are important standards that values that we must have, and these values must be congruent with chiropractic basic science of the 33 principles, or now we're stepping outside of the realm of chiropractic, which you certainly have the wonderful privilege to practice in the way that you want to. We all must have some element of clarity. So let's stick completely to chiropractic in regards to the adjustment of vertebral subluxations for a better expression of life. Now, once you have defining purpose, that you've defined chiropractic in your office, and we have a clear focus on what our objective is, how do we structure our office to give our community the best quality service that we can possibly give them? And in my opinion, this standard should never be compromised. What does that mean? That everything in your office structure and how your fee system is must be structured around what is best for your community. Anytime that we make exceptions, what we're actually doing is offering a lesser quality service, which should not be acceptable. In fact, I will say this, that a chiropractor is obligated to be massively honest with everybody before they get started under their service of chiropractic. We must always give folks the ability to accept or reject our service based on our honest explanation of how we can help. The whole idea of meeting people where they're at is really nonsense, because there's a responsibility of the chiropractor to be totally honest. In order for me to help you to the best of my ability, this is the structure that we have that allows us to do so. And fee system, we can go into that later on. The intent is to give the highest